I just kind of want to share where I started from and where I am now. So, March 19th of this year, I was at level 12, and that was my first alliance. And this is who I was working with, which worked great for me back then. Now, things are a little bit different. Everything's changed. Back then, all I was worried about was making sure that my farms and mines were leveled up to what my stronghold was. Training camps weren't and still aren't a huge priority because the advanced fire and advanced ice, etc., is going to be something that you're going to be able to skip over a lot. What I use most commonly is the common and uncommon for the training camps, and then for my training camp 11 is extra low cost, which you don't need any materials, and it's just ham and recruits. One other thing that's going to be really important is your troops. And for the longest time, I did not understand how important they are going to be, but they will be incredibly important in your gameplay. Also, with crafts, you'll eventually want to convert them once you get to a high enough level. But again, I'm not even wasting my time until I finish with Stronghold 23. Eventually, houses, you're going to want to get up to level 20 because then you will be able to make your own recruits. Again, I have a few more days left until I can get that leveled up. But I'm going to go and pick on poor Gon because he has some decent troops. Still has to level them up. But one thing you want to pay attention to is if you have a troop that is not giving you any defense, health, or anything. That is going to be very important to your gameplay. And eventually, these you are going to want to level up and move on to other troops that are going to be more helpful for your gameplay, that are going to be mana bonus increase. Healing bonus isn't going to help you that much, but it's better than nothing. Critical bonus is going to be good. Another mana. For the longest time, I had more troops than I knew what to do with. They're going to take so much ham. It's just unbelievable. So one other thing you're going to want to focus on is food storage and iron storage. I did not put a priority on that, and I should have. Now I've learned that, and I'm doing so. But crafts, well, with the forages, you're not going to always need all of these. You're going to do okay progressing in the game without everything, but it's still going to become really important. So you want to really balance out what you focus on, because you can get far in this game without focusing specifically on anything, as long as you balance the mix of how you're leveling. And like I said, I'm not perfect, but I've learned a lot from a lot of different people with a lot of different strategies. So I hope I can help.